Red Sox, that's a
What
bad
are you
one.
doing?
That's not a good one last night. That one leaves you feeling bad. Even if they won, I'm not sure I'd be feeling great about it. I mean, it was exciting. That home run was great. It was a great moment. Park was lit.
Flashing was going on.
Yeah, but when you strand that many runners and you have issues in game against the rotting dead corpse of the Baltimore Orioles, like, what are we doing here?
That's the point. Like, I understand the flow of the game. Like 13 straight out on base, you got to send him. You got to send him. Like, there's no choice there. Tag, send him. I mean, what are we doing here? And I know Cora said what we self-scout before each game. He's got a live arm out there. We're not going to test it. That's the type of moment where you got to send him based on how you left people on base. I mean, that's simple baseball, right? Simple. Come on.
You're not sending him?
I'm
not sending him.
I feel like it's not as easy a call as you make it out to be. I would have sent him. Yeah. Personally, I'm sending him. Yeah, I mean, I'm Braintree Little League, man. Go.
Isn't that part of knowing your own guy?
Wave him in, Wendell.
Yeah, like, if you had the stupidity on the bases that they've had at times this year, like where they just do dumb things.
What'd you mean by that, Milliken?
Nate Eaton is 95th percentile sprint speed. He is one of the faster guys in the entire sport. Colton Cowser, 95th percentile arm strength. His arm value is lower because he gets a little wild at times. He's played over 500 innings in center field. He's only thrown a runner out once.
Okay, so, I mean, the odds are you're going to be safe. Overwhelming odds are you're going to be safe in that situation. Yep. I'm more upset about them having bases loaded, no outs, and having 3 strikeouts.
Oh, you didn't love that 8th inning?
No, that to me is what stands out as, like, this is a coaching decision. This is a thing in the 11th inning of a game in August that it's like, yeah, we could sit here and say, yeah, of course, you should have sent him. He would have been safe. And now you've got a tie game. Doesn't mean you're going to win the game. But to blow the 8th inning the way they did, that to me is the sign of, oh, man, this is a team that statistically where they are in the standings, I think I said they could coast the other day.
I feel they're lucky to be
Which
there.
is why I'm not as alarmed by them losing against Baltimore and the Marlins over the last couple of days, because I think the math is still very much on their side. So I'm not one of these, Dave O'Brien at the end of the game, oh my God. He was all about the sky is falling. This loss against the Orioles and the better not come back to bite them. I'm like, whoa.
I get that, though. That's
Team broadcast dropping that. Good for you, Dave O'Brien. More critical than the Sports Hub. Dave O'Brien more critical than me today, which is awesome. Good, glad to hear it.
I get it, though. It's like going a game against the Jets, and the Jets beat you. You're like, you can't lose to this team.
But that 8th inning is why I don't really believe in them. I see that, and I'm like, this is... Yeah, they're going to make the playoffs, but I don't think they're going to make a real run. And I say it all the time. This team wouldn't surprise me if they were out in the first weekend or in the World Series. Who the hell knows? Because at home, they get hot, and they run into good luck, and good things happen to them. But innings like that shake my faith in them. And straining all those runners on base shake my faith. And I'm sorry, in that situation late, yeah, you could throw that on the list. Not sending the guy and not being aware enough or smart enough to tie up the game there. It just feels bad. It feels like a really terrible loss last night in a lot of different ways.
Well, it just wasn't the 3 strikeouts. It's where it happened in the order. It's your 3, 4, 5 hitters that are up.
And who you did it against. Rico Garcia has been DFA'd 3 times this season.
I got a bone to pick with Lou Merloni today. He absolutely jinxed them when he came into the game. Absolutely. This is the guy they've been waiting for all night. And then he shoves it right up there. You know what?
Durant had never seen a changeup before.
That inning. I not only want to blame the Red Sox, I want to blame Lou Merloni for that. Lou, you jinxed him on that. You shouldn't have said that. That was why it happened. I believe in that stuff. I believe in that karma. This is the guy they've been waiting for all night. Like just licking his chops, getting ready for that. At 3 Ks, they leave the bases loaded in the 8th. That was tough. That was really tough.
They thought they were dead.
It felt so much like 2021 when Travis Shaw got claimed off waivers, like third day here, has the walk-off grand slam against the Rangers. It all kind of comes together. It was like the team was kind of going downhill. You needed that pick-me-up. That's what the Nate Lowe homer felt like.
Yeah.
And then still, in that 9th inning, Trevor Story going up there, They were walking the world, and here he is swinging out of his shoes at a pitch at his ankles.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, man. You should have been up at least 3-0, 3-1 in that count. Instead, you're just trying to be too aggressive.
So my question now, Red Sox playoff odds as of this morning, according to Fangraphs, is 71.8%. The Yankees have a 96.1% chance of being in the playoffs. Is this the biggest Red Sox-Yankees series in a while from the Red Sox perspective? I would say it is.
Series, yes. I mean, what are you going to go back to? Was it, when Buckles got hurt? Prior to that, like the middle of the summer, years ago? Yeah, this is a big one. This is where you went out, you paid for Bregman, you paid for Crochet. They got to step up big in this series. Like, they got to help carry you.
It reminds
Somebody's
me
got to do something big in this series.
2022 Chris Sale when his finger snapped, and it was kind of like, all right, this is go time for your season. Which way are you going to go? And you absolutely got smoked. But this year, you're 5-1 against the Yankees. Your season turned around after that nightmare night at the beginning of June when Walker Buehler got his teeth kicked in. That was kind of go time for you in a lot of ways. That was right before the Rafael Devers trade. Problem is, the Yankees are surging right now. I know a lot of people wrote them off and said they were done. They're not. 7-3, won 4 in a row. And we talked about how much the first wild card means for this team and being at home in the playoffs. That's the stuff I'm worried about. And even outside the bubble, the Royals, arguably the hottest team in the sport besides the Brewers, they've won 5 in a row right now.
Red Sox are in the third wild card spot. Yankees in the first. 68 wins for each of them. 59 losses for the Red Sox, which is 2 more than New York. It's go time.
Yeah.
It's
You
go
got to
time.
tread water in this series, though. You've already lost 3 in a row right now. You can't have a debacle down in New York for this series. Otherwise, I do think you're in trouble, despite the fact you have a soft schedule coming up. I just think momentum matters in this situation.
Let's go down to New York. Stay in New York. Watch the damn game.
Yeah. Well,
I'm down there.
You're going down there.
Yeah, I got the day off, too, on Friday. Ooh. No, can't do that.
You have your 3 playoff starters going in this series.
That's the thing. You got your guys. And this is going to be a big indicator of how this season's probably going to end up for them. We'll see Crochet go 7. Go 7, give up 2. Get him out, get a 3-2 win.
So I think this Yankee series is important for not only just the math and where they are and where the Yankees are. I think it's important for the Red Sox to prove they're not about to have another Alex Cora second half end of season collapse. And this is where they can do it. Because if you go there and you drop 2 of 3 or you get swept, the Cora collapse is on. Again.
You think, huh?
Yeah, I do. This is where it gets bad.
Yeah, that's where the momentum
End of
part
August
this
into
comes,
September.
Yeah, but this is where, like you said, they have the ability to potentially coast here. Where those other years, they bottomed out, man. I don't see them bottoming out because everybody else, this thing's a logjam. And there's no great team right now.
Well, I just wonder if the Red Sox are about to, mentally become undone. Jaron Durant had another moment last night, by the way. That was great. For those of you who don't know, he was yelling at a fan behind home plate saying, F you, meow.
Better than the last one.
Yeah, that's glass half full there. That's good.
Better. Right.
Yep. Now, I think we can say that word.
Yeah.
on
I
the
mean,
radio.
after the end of yesterday's show, I'm pretty sure we can say anything.
Yeah.
What happened at the end?
Well, I don't know.
F
Maybe you were asleep.
FUP was what he said. It's not the first time that he's had an issue with fans. So he's at Fenway at home plate, turning around, yelling at fans in the crowd. Does that feel like a locked-in team? Does that feel like a locked-in guy?
No, at home, no. No.
That's all. That stuff. I don't get it. This guy always has issues with fans. He's always yelling at
Can't
fans.
block it out.
Yelling at fans at the outfield, yelling at fans, the homophobic slur thing last year. Now he's got this going on. But it tends to happen when things are not going well for the team and things are mentally starting to unravel. A team leader. Well, if your team leader is getting so caught up in yelling at fans in the stands in the middle of an at-bat, I don't know where anybody's head is at. You brag about how big of a leader he is and how much of an important guy he is in that clubhouse.
Shouldn't he be one of the most relaxed guys on the team?
You would think so. I can't believe he gets bug bite at home. Like, that's the killer. On the road, yeah, you're gonna get harassed, but man, one fan's gonna bug you at home. Shows you don't have the ability to have tunnel vision, man. Block that out.